Wait, what's going on YouTube? It's Donnie all day. I don't usually drop 3 videos in a day, but today's special. So, there's a dude out there. His name is Elemental Made on YouTube. Looks a lot like that, except Elemental Made's not backwards. So Elemental Made, he made this little keychain for me, and I'll go over why. Right now, the guy's got 5 subs, but he only has 1 video, so that's probably a big reason why he only has 5 subs. I gotta pressure him to do new videos because this dude is really talented. I just sent him over to Scab's video on the new challenge because he started making his own knives a while back, and he makes them randomly. He's like me, just where I still haven't finished this one. I'm still in the same spot it's been. But I just take forever to make a knife. He is a coal miner, so he doesn't have a whole lot of time to get it done. So I just told him about this thing that Scab's doing. If you haven't seen Choir Boys Outdoors challenge for up and coming or wannabe knife makers, people who would like to get it done, check it out. Boogies. So anyway, Elemental Made, the reason this is being shot is because I have my D-Bad little big man, and it comes with a cute little sheath just like this. Just like that. Gets the job done. It works. It's nothing special, but it works. And he asked me if I would send him my little big man, which is a prototype. And he's just some guy in Canada I never know, but something about him, man. Something about him is like, I could trust this guy. And I sent it to him, and he had it for a little while. And the reason is because he was making this. You can see it says D-Bad right there. I know it's backwards. He's got this cool little spade with the army, looks like a skull. Oh, skull with crossbones. I thought it was a helmet at first on top, but it's a skull with crossbones. And then he's got his logo on the back, Elemental Made. It's all black, red stitching. He absolutely killed this, man. Custom sheath, hand tooled all the way around. Oh, I missed my little big man. I carried this so much, and then when I sent it off to him to get a sheath, I just missed it. I freaking love this knife. So it came back to me. Bam. This is dope, man. You can see where the handle is right here. How the blade fits in. It's just perfect, man. It's just perfect. So he did a really, really nice job on this, and I freaking love it. Crack that whip. He nailed it. He absolutely nailed it. I love the D-Bad on there. It looks really cool. But yeah, so he made me a custom leather sheath just for doing it. Ooh, that's good too. And he's up in Canada. He's up in like the Alberta region. Maybe he's out there killing some elk to get this beautiful leather. I don't know what he's doing, but this stuff is nice. This is some top high grain leather, top quality stuff. It's awesome, man. It is just awesome. But that's not all. He's got a tattoo of I think it's on his leg, of a knife that he drew up. Like, he wanted this design, and he reached out to me in the beginning. How this all started, he reached out to me and he's like, hey, I had this idea for a knife, and he just did this little hand sketching, and he said, if you can do it for me so I could have it done, if you could, measure it all out and draw it up to scale, he's like, I'm going to have 2 done, one for me, and I'll send one to you. And I was like, shit, man, you don't have to do that. I'll do it anyway. But he did it. So KHHI, this is brand spanking new, at custom from the Kukri House, and if you like it, he gave permission for it to be released. But check this beauty out, man. This is just a sweet little bowie. He designed it. I just refined it. That's all I did. But the blade width is wider than the handle width, exactly how a bowie should be. It's got a nice square guard. It's just fullered out with a swedge tip. This is a sweet bowie. He's got this drawing sitting on his leg, and he's wanted to have this done ever since he came up with the concept in his brain. And I was like, hell yeah, I'll draw this up for you. So the Kukri House, did it up, and this thing came out great. It came out great. It's a really nice knife. So I'm pretty happy he got what he wanted done. And he sent one to me, and I think this thing's a stunner. It's really cool. It's really, really cool, as a matter of fact. So, to Elemental Blade, thank you, my brother. And what we can do, I'm wondering if maybe we can get even 20 people, 50 people, whatever, to get over his channel, get over to his channel, and give him a sub. Maybe it'll encourage him to make more videos because he's got the stuff to make good content. And his one video up there is making a leather sheath for a K-bar. And the sheath came out really nice. I'm actually looking at it right now. So he's got the talent, and who knows, maybe he can do videos on sheath making, because I'm not going to lie to you, the reason I didn't make myself a leather sheath for my little big man was because I'm terrible at leather sheaths. I wish I had this skill. I can do a knife all day long. I could design a knife. I could build a knife. But sheaths, man, I am secondhand store sheath maker right here. But this is super good quality. So I just wanted to give a shout out to my man Elemental Made, and just again thank him, man. I mean, it's just really good work, and it's really cool when the community comes together for stuff like that. This guy right here, I think he did a really good job. He nailed what he wanted to do with it. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with it. He just needed it to be done right on paper, and so he could send it over and have it made perfectly. The handle is really nice. I gotta, you know, I'm a handle guy, so I gotta give him credit where credit's due. That handle is nice. It's exactly how it's supposed to be. It fits the hand. It's just good. Look at this blade. That's sweet. So that's good, man. That's really, really good. Elemental Made. Thank you, my brother. Really appreciate you. Hopefully we can get some subs over there, and we can get this guy to start stacking up account and maybe even do some tutorials. Because if he can start teaching everybody how to make a leather sheath, then anybody with a Kydex sheath, or if you have a cheap nylon sheath for a knife that you really love, who knows? Maybe he can show us that it's not as hard as we probably think. Or he can show us that it is hard, but he just might have a really good method or a good way to do it. So there's that one video up there already. I'm hoping he does more like that. And he made a nice little knife he sent me some pictures of. Maybe he'll even be able to, maybe he can do a knife making video as well for people, because a lot of people are trying to learn, especially with Scab's new little challenge there. A lot of people are going to want to build their own knife. Maybe if he drops a video on a how-to, because I know I've done a bunch, but everybody does it different. So if he does a little how-to, maybe, you know, he could do like a simple man's way to build a knife, and people can say, aha, and get one done. All right, so that's it for this one. I'm done. Elemental Made. Thank you, my brother. Much appreciated. I am Donnie B all day. Until next video.